Apri!
Ciao!
Ciao, come stai?
Bene, tu come stai?
Bene.
Come è andato questa settimana?
Meglio italiano. Parli più bene italiano.
No, non è vero, sbaglio tantissimo, Willy.
Per me ti sei fidanzata un italiano.
Io no, dai, non
Sì.
voglio. Non voglio. Sono italiano. Ciao!
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, non ti sentiamo.
Chi è?
Hear you.
Parlo italiano perché lì Willy ha iniziato con l'italiano.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Zia. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also. Thank you for inviting me.
Hello. Are you new, right, to the cafe? Or have you ever been to another lesson?
I please tell me again, but a little bit slowly. I don't understand.
I was just wondering if you participate in any other English cafe, or is your first time?
I was last time, one time, but a little period because I'm always busy. So I would like to participate more, but so we will see together. Sorry.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Cia. I live in France, but my nationality is Georgian. I'm Georgian.
Ah, okay.
How you?
It's my friend.
Yeah, I'm really.
You're here thanks to Willy.
Yeah.
Qué grande, Willy.
Gracias.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Willy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good enough. I'm a little bit tired, but it's okay. I like to be tired the end of the day, but that means that I'm doing like a lot of things. And
Yeah, you're enjoying life, basically.
exactly.
Because every day you work with children, right?
Excuse me?
Every day you work with children.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's very exhausting.
Yes.
I know.
After them, yours and completely.
Yes.
Love you.
It requires a lot of energy, right? That you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
super active for a long time.
Yeah, and multitasking also.
I'm multitasking, obviously. Yeah.
We are everywhere. So,
And how are you?
We're good.
yeah, we are fine.
We're good. Enjoying these sunny days. That is
Yeah.
really nice. So we try to go to the park, and just take some sun.
So we are thinking to do English language cafe outside, maybe from the next week.
Yeah, they told the same thing the last week, but at least we do. online.
Yes, because also the hour at 7 is already cold in the street. We need to manage some stuff.
Yeah.
The plan is to finally meet each other face to face, which makes a lot of more sense. Conversations also, I think, can be more fluid, and we can finally see each other face to face, right?
After a long time of speaking online.
Yes, so we started in October, November, more or less, with this English cafe, and November, December.
But Avril, for me, we need to manage someone to pick up me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Because I have no car until now.
Okay.
Or do something close to you.
Okay, yeah.
There is
To university.
But
Okay.
which location exactly do you mean? Really?
Where is he asking?
Yeah, like
I don't know if the student hostel is open, but there is inside the university a little park where guys run or bring the dogs.
but it's near Bartolo.
No, Viale delle Scienze.
Okay, it doesn't tell me.
Is around
Orleans.
Ah, sì, quello di Orleans credo che è chiuso, no? Ancora è aperto adesso?
No, Orleans, I don't know. But university, I know someone who can go in with dog and so.
Oh, okay, it would be also nice to.
But I don't know if it's open.
What's the name of the park?
University of Studies of Palermo.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
Ale.
Hi Willie. Hi everyone.
we were probably thinking to do it in our office the next.
Okay.
Our office, you know where it is, Willy, in Strato Brado? Like,
Yes, in via Roma, but it's far away for me. When I came, I got the car, not now.
okay, we need to try to organize some stuff. Yeah, we need to organize some stuff with the organization and we will let you know. Ale, sorry, we're speaking about doing the next meeting face to face. I don't know about your situation. You're not here in Palermo, are you?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, Marco told that we will find a solution.
I don't think it's Marco, I think it's Jaitha anyways, if you want to say thank you to her.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see. Otherwise, we can continue this way with the online meetings until maybe a bit more in the future.
Yeah, we will see. In these days, we will have some updates. So
we'll let you know beforehand. Yeah. So anyway, so.
Thank you. Whatever you try to include everyone will be very much appreciated. So thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah, the doors will be open for everybody.
Thank you.
How are you, Ale? How have you been?
I'm great. And you?
Some
all good?
Other good pictures, can I say? Shots.
Yeah.
You're talking about my shots?
Yeah, because last time you demonstrated us some pictures that you took from Etna.
Why?
Ah, yeah. I remember last week. Yeah, I've taken a few new ones this week. I've done the moon. I've been trying to do the moon for ages, and finally I made it. After I spent 3 nights outside, but finally I got the moon that I wanted to take. So I'm very happy about that.
Wow. So
I'll send you the picture later on.
Okay. It's not only about the equipment, but it's also to be lucky. What it depends on?
No, actually, the most important thing is studying how to take the proper picture, because I've seen people taking pictures with equipment that is worse than the one I have right now. And their pictures were absolutely amazing and way better than mine. So they just studied more than me. So this time I studied as well, and I managed to take a good moon, finally, after years.
So you didn't sleep 3 nights to do that picture.
Well, no, I did sleep in the end, but maybe I spent until 2 a.m. Outside trying to take the moon. But the result was good.
So we are so curious. Later, you can show us if you want.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. I will do it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
So-
you, what about you?
Next week, we're all good. Like every time.
Particular.
I just want to mention for the people also that is going to be here in Palermo this weekend that we are, the 8th of March next Monday.
8th of
Yeah.
March is my birthday.
Ah, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Birthday.
I'm the gift of my mom.
Muy bien, yeah, bravo. So on Sunday is going to be, I guess, a small demonstration and here in Palermo. If you guys are interested, it's going to start by 4 and 5 more or less, and it's going to go around a few cities. And then on Monday, there is going to
Another
be
demonstration.
on Monday, which is actually the Women's Day. They're planning to do something else also a Carrillo in Teatro Massimo. So if you-
But I don't know if it's allowed to make a group of people.
We'll see what they allow.
There were some restrictions, like you can.
Yeah, of course, there are some restrictions, but we're gonna try to do it with following all the rules.
So Sunday at 5.
4 starts.
4?
Monday is the 8th of March.
There is some on Facebook this event.
Yes.
No? How was the name?
Ni una menos, the organization Ni una di meno, que es en
Ni
italiano.
una
Ah,
di
yeah.
menos.
Claro, ni
Una.
una di meno. Which is like ni una menos in Spanish, the Argentina.
Where?
Non una di meno, gracias
No,
Yaiza.
no.
Gracias Yaiza. Sí.
Where?
I don't remember the square right now,
It's
pero
not, no, in front of Palermo.
Because I don't use Facebook, and for me it's a bit
I'll look for it
complicated to find.
right now.
I was asking for what they do here for the Women's Day, and everybody was like, "Yeah, we go to a restaurant together, and we do plans also only for women." And I was like, "It is not that I'm asking, but thank you." Because I'm in Barcelona for the 8th of March. We do a manifestation, or we do some other kind of stuff. It's not like only go to a restaurant. And I was like a little bit.
Also, like, more is connected with abortion.
And last year at 8th of March start the lockdown. In fact, it was my birthday, and I go alone with one friend in that restaurant just to drink a beer.
Oh, wow.
And, what type of gifts men usually used to give women here in Italy? Because in Poland it's usually
I can't hear you,
flower
Ala.
that is really popular is tulipane.
Ah, mimosa flower in 8th of March for the women,
in Poland,
but not for me.
Tulipano in italiano.
Tulipano.
And in Spain, there is also a typical flower.
Yeah, it is. I think it's el clavel.
For the 8th of March?
Carnation. See, do we do that on the 8th of March or no?
Mimosa.
I'm waiting for
from
that.
So now you can always in Poland see like a lot of guys. Questo like
Bracelets?
bracciale.
yes, a lot of such things. There were also some discounts for women in shops or in bars, something like that.
What do you do here in Italy? Do you have any tradition like this one?
We have just mimosa flower that is for the women. General, they eat cake at mimosa taste
Yeah.
and stuff. Because
nice, very
for
responsive.
my birthday, I do for the guests mimosa taste.
Where
Nice,
is
but also mimosa is really beautiful flower.
Yeah, a lot. On the street, all selling mimosa.
But it's really like I'm so curious if I will see the same situation like in Poland on 8th of March, like men walking with the flowers, or it's not like
it's
that.
I've never
I'm so
seen it, no?
curious,
Because in Spain we don't do anything like that, Angela. Or maybe I never got any flowers on Women's Day. No.
I'm
Maybe
so
I'm
sorry
just
about
like
it.
congratulations.
Like
Not
you
even.
got flowers
No,
from
not
your
even.
grandpa, your father, your brother,
Really?
your nipote, your
We
boss,
don't.
your friends. Yeah, oh, you have to come to Poland.
It's sweet, yeah. Well, it's sweet, but it's still. Well, then when I go into the feminist discussion.
We organize a meeting in Poland.
What?
We can organize a meeting in Poland.
We can do your
for
birthday on
8th
Women's
of
Day
March.
as well, Willie. We do all together.
There is also Women's Day. So
I cannot believe this. That
in
you-
Poland, there is like two. I actually don't understand. They did also 10 of March because men were feeling like discriminated or like sad.
Neglected.
Oh, yeah, women they have their own day, so we also want to have. So it's like 10 of March, but nobody of like give this attention like on the 8th of March. Like
Okay.
so then women, you know that today is a Monday and I didn't receive any
Monday.
any wishes from us. What? Nobody celebrated. Then we have un giorno di ragazzo, like say like that, not like typical man. I don't know how to.
Like alternative masculinity.
Alternative masculinity.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, nice day.
And what we're celebrating the masculinity in another way.
in Spain, where?
No.
Really?
Like, it's not necessary to be strong and do like that for be a man.
Nice, I like it.
I
like
am not strong, but I like a lot the girls.
But we have also for men in the end of September.
Another special day for them.
Yeah, but we really celebrate it. Not like 10 of March. We celebrate like 13. 30. No, 13.
13.
30.
30.
30 September. So we used to buy socks for men, like this.
Not flowers for men?
No, not flowers. Like
Samurai. I know.
Some alcohol, ovviamente.
Ah, okay. I thought, but it's strange in Poland. Everybody buy vodka and cream, vodka cream. Good.
Yes.
Honey
Yeah,
cream.
also here Polish vodka. One day we have found this Polish Russian shop, so they have also this kind of vodka. If you are interested, really, so then he can send you the others.
It was really good, eh? It was really good, actually. It was
I tasting some interchange in the Polish night. All these drink super alcoholic, nice and sweet. Because more it's sweet, more fast you get drunk. In fact, with sangria, you die. But okay.
Looks like Abril knows something about that.
yeah. Also, it was really dangerous.
Yeah, I love sangria and something.
Yes, it's sweet, sugar, sweet, vodka, everything.
Easy. But going back to the special days for men, do you have a special day here in Italy for men? No, right?
I don't know. I
Not that I know of.
never read.
Never heard of it. But you know what? That they celebrate in other countries that I really like? The Friendship Day.
What?
So you just celebrate friendship, and it's a day about your friends, and you give some gifts to your friends, or you go dinner. In Argentina and Latin America, they do it quite often, and some other countries are starting to apply it as well, because it's a really cool thing. Instead of celebrating love and, well, also you can celebrate love, I guess, but friendship is also important, and is
Yeah, maybe
Friendship.
it's more popular in the countries where you give attention on friendships more, like, or you meet with your friends regularly, very often, almost every day, like here in Italy, Spain.
Do you think your culture doesn't celebrate something like this? I mean,
No, we are
no.
we are okay, but we don't have aperitivo. We don't have this. We have some friends, but it's not like that. That we put more attention, more value on your partner, not of your. Okay, you have your best friends. It's nice, but your partner is more, more important anyway. So we don't have like that strong relationships with such a lot of friends. Like it's a different culture, yes. Like from the, I think mostly of countries from the north are like that. We don't spend a lot of time. I didn't want to say it in the bars, drinking and talking, but it happens, yeah, but not. We don't have aperitivo. It's really sad. I'm sad about it. You can have also twice aperitivo, before the lunch and before the dinner. It's
Well, that's Spanish. The first one is Spanish.
Yes. But it's really nice. Also, like the routine about let's take a spread. Let's have a quick break to go to the bar, like even for 5-10 minutes, for drinking espresso with your friends in the middle of the day when you work. It's really nice because sometimes staying all the time in front of the computer, come on.
No, you obviously you need social life. Yes. Right? I don't know. I think times are changing a lot and we don't give in general, right? I'm trying to generalize, which is something you shouldn't do, but we are more focused on our friends and friendships more than our partners nowadays. That we're not getting
I don't
married.
know. I have
Different opinions.
Yeah, I think yes, because everything also depends on your experience that you had with your friends. Sometimes when you have not that good experience, so you can be super hard by it, and you can be more like distance. Still close, but in a way, yeah, I think it's personal.
Yeah.
Issue.
What about you guys? What do you think? I want to know another opinion. If I'm crazy or
I'm crazy or
it's crazy.
I think that nowadays we are there are a lot of people that are thinking about the that what I take as reality, and it's not a reality. You know, like for example, the hierarchy of love, like your partner is always first than your friends or yourself, and there are a lot of people that are they are rethinking that, like they are I don't know how to say it. It's like um
saying,
take a moment to think if this is a good idea or not. You know, like if it's the way that I wanna to do the things.
Yeah, absolutely. We're starting to rethink about a lot of stuff, and maybe what we thought that was, like you were saying, that pyramid of love, where in the top thing is our partner, and then is our family, and there should be our friends, right? I think we're changing everything, and now
because partner sucks.
No.
Come on.
The love yourself is also
very
important. Love your family. Love,
romantic.
you know.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's more personal issue. How we.
I don't think that it's a personal issue. It's like a social and political issue, in fact.
Political as well. Why do you think
Yeah.
political?
Yeah, why?
Because everything that is individual is political too, because it's our way to think that it's the reality. If we organize the political in the family, it's also if we, for example, in our society, the family is like the center. In other society, the community is the center. So if we had politicals of take money, it's for your family, not for your community. So there are always connection.
There are different traditions.
Yeah, and we it's important to think that everything that it's individual, it's also talking about the others. Because if we think that it's only a thing of us, we think that we can change it. You know what I mean? Because my English sucks so much.
You're explaining really well, and
Yeah,
I'm 100% agree with you as well. Yeah. What do you want me to say?
Yeah,
Because if you are interested to do for yourself, you can do for everybody. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, like not seeing ourselves like individuals, right? But just part of the community. Yeah, absolutely. But I really think that, so you agree with me, I'm not the crazy one. Ola is the crazy one in this case now.
Maybe there was a kind of misunderstanding. I don't know if we are talking about the same things.
No. Well, I think Angela would just want to say that also everything is changing, no? And we are in a time that we are allowed or more free to start rethinking about something that is being established for so many years, and
Yeah.
we can rethink about it, even though if the result is the same. I'm not going to judge that, and we should be able to respect it. But as long as you think of it and you,
But I don't know. I'm a bit lost. Like, but we were talking about friendship and.
yeah. So, for example, going back to this example of being a partnership, right? We know that in our society it's been established that your partner is for the rest of your life, and it's the most important thing in your life. Okay, now for me, I'm 26 years old, and my partner is not the most important thing in my life. Maybe my family, there is some part of my family that I don't know, maybe they don't need to be that important.
Yeah.
Just because they're family, they become important just because of the relationship I've got with them, but not just for the matter of being my family. They are on the top of my priorities. So even though we need to rethink about this, even though if you end up thinking that your partner is the most important thing, it can be the same result, but at least think, is it that important? Is my friends, where are my friends?
Yeah. But you feel like every friends, family, and partner are
in the same level?
On the same level?
Probably not.
Like
now
it's becoming to be in the same level, or because you said like before was like the partner or family was the first, before, and now it's like.
No, now I just, I'm not even sure where the situation is, but I'm just know for sure that my partner doesn't need to be the first.
Yeah, but there are a lot of factors. So because of your traditions, of your culture, of this, how you were growing by my parents. What kind of friends did you met? Because also, okay, it happens that you were growing in such conditions that the parents gave you, I don't know, this style of life, but then you left your home, you went to school, university, you met another different people, and you were starting becoming like them, like completely changing your philosophy of life. So there are such a lot of factors.
A lot. And I'm not saying that one is better than the other.
Therefore, I say that it's hard to say, like, okay, it's more important to generalize.
Everyone has his own pyramid.
Yes,
obviously.
In the mind.
Yes. I will show you my pyramid.
You've drawn your pyramid.
Yes, let me see if I have still this. But you can continue talking because I need time to. No, sorry. This is my.
We cannot see anything.
I can't see it.
Send to Yais. Yais.
I saw it. Send it to me and I
on WhatsApp.
See on WhatsApp, and I open here to everybody. But see, anyways, I think it's really important for us to think about this and. Wait, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'll share you the screen.
On Zoom?
This is our pyramid. I think we all agree.
Good.
Good.
Work, cook, clean, people,
Dog
dog.
at the first place.
Work on the first place.
Dog.
Dog.
Yeah, it's
There
a
is
bit wrong.
There is another one.
Dog never betrayed you. Never.
I will send you.
I know. Oh, sorry.
That was the top of the pyramid, actually.
No, that was something else. I just
No, they can't look
I was
at
playing you later with a beer. Well, basta, this is too dangerous. We're never sharing. Anyways, we have some questions ready for today, guys. That we start speaking about friendship, about love. So we have some questions ready, like we had the other day. And if you guys want, we can start with some questions. So also it's
Shoot.
interesting to chat. So I've got a dice here. I'm not sharing my screen anymore, but you have to trust me.
Oh my god.
This is worse. So I'm gonna just roll the dice. Number. Who wants to start with the questions? Willie, you want to start?
Okay.
Venga, we'll start with Willie. I'm gonna roll the dice. You've got 77. Number 77. And the question is?
Number 77 is girls tight. The symbol.
Oh, you mean like in dysmorphia?
Yes, is
okay.
girls tight.
Why is it related? Sorry, in the mafia, 77.
No, it's not mafia.
No,
it's basically
the number 77 is legs of women.
77 what? Centimeters? What?
No. I mean, it's a different thing. It's a sort of table game, let's say. Have you ever played the Italian table game Tombola?
No, the one that is no.
Basically, when you play this game, you
number.
extract numbers, okay, random numbers, and they all have a sort of symbolic meaning, okay? There is a book which like collects all the meanings of these numbers, and it's called the Smorfia Napoletana from Napoli.
Like 23 is culo.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yes, I know.
For example, the 22 for us is like two, ¿cómo se llama? The anatra,
Duck.
duck.
No, that's another thing.
Duck.
Duck. Niño.
Not the same thing.
Yeah, what's going on today?
I want to say that the 22
yes
us is like the two ducks.
yes,
Duck.
how to draw the ducks. She's
lost Ola.
having a laugh attack right
The number 2 is the duck. 22
is
double duck.
the
Yeah.
we normally say it when you're turning 22, no? The two ducks. Have you recovered or do you need 5 minutes? She needs 5 minutes still. But anyway,
Nice.
we've got the question.
Oh my god, 77.
77. The question is, what's your favorite holiday holiday of the year? So which one you prefer? Christmas, Easter that is coming right now,
Or Capodanno.
New Year's Eve.
I don't know.
Or Ferragosto.
No, too much hot.
Too hot.
Maybe carnival.
Carnival.
When you can dress mask, very funny moment.
Really, if this year you could
It's the end of February.
Yeah, but what kind of dressing up? What kind of
Costume.
costume you
Clown or cowboy, sheriff.
But William, how do you celebrate here in Palermo the carnival? Because this year I didn't see anything because of
No, for the virus.
Okay, but normally without virus.
When I was young, we turned around the town. We knock to the door of the people, and they gift us candy, sugar, sweets.
Like in Halloween, basically, right?
Huh?
Like in Halloween.
Yeah. Like Halloween.
But nowadays it's not more popular, no? It's like.
Well, obviously it's not like Brazil, no, or well, in Spain.
Okay, but we organize also some carro with the guys dancing, launching everything.
There is still a parade.
Face, and you eat. It's fun. Or with some spuma. They follow on your face, on your body. It's terrible. And they fire the bomb, little boom, boom, and so.
Steam them around a lot. Okay, next question, Angela.
But I just wanted to ask you if any of you have ever participated in such a big carnival, like here
Rio de Janeiro.
Or if, okay, maybe not that big, but if somebody of us was there, just like.
I went to the Notting Hill Carnival, but I wasn't in a costume. I just went to walk and see how it was. Yeah, that was really massive.
But that's another thing, man. The Notting Hill Carnival is crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy. 99% of the people are totally drunk. Everybody's happy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. And also because I think it was started with for other cultures. So basically there are a lot of Jamaican representation, and there is a lot of people playing Jamaican music, reggae music. It's a big culture also for them. It's not just, let's say, the British. So it's really funny to watch, but it's a mess. Every year there is somebody being stabbed or something.
That too.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Have you been stabbed, Alex?
No, probably I wouldn't be here if I was stabbed, but no, luckily I wasn't stabbed. No, it was pretty safe when I went. Just very, very drunk and alcoholic, but no stabbings.
Yeah. Not you, right? You were sober and sad.
And I didn't stab anyone, so yeah.
Good. Okay, we have another question for Angela this time. And you've got number 22. Hola, read us the question.
Double duck.
Double duck, bravo, Willy.
No, yeah.
No, you can read it.
Angela, are you going on vacation by sea, mountains, or city?
What do you prefer?
I prefer nature, so I don't care if it's mountain or the sea or a lake, but I prefer always nature than a city or.
So no cities, no?
Look, Palermo is perfect. You have city, you have mountains, and you have sea.
Lakes,
True.
volcanoes.
No, it's actually true. I didn't know it was such a lot, this amount of mountains and really big when I arrived to Palermo. So close.
Me
to-
too. So,
Sí, sí,
I
it's-
love it. I really love it.
have
I
you,
would like have a car to go because if you don't have a car, it's
a
a
car.
yeah.
To Etna.
See,
To
for
Etna.
example.
Well, it's actually we already rented a few times the car here, and it's really cheap actually. Now I
Yeah.
guess because it's
I
such
don't
a
know if it's for the pandemic or
Yes, it's for that.
exactly, and also because it's low season, I guess, and between these
Yeah.
two situations, there is no tourists and no tourists basically. So it was quite cheap to rent a car. Sicily.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love the trains in Sicily or in Italy in general, right? They work really good, so I always suggest to go by train.
Really? Better than in Spain?
Much better than
I'm
Spain.
surprised.
No, not much better, but they're really good. If you compare it also with the buses, that they're not really modern. They don't follow schedules, basically. It's quite
Okay.
surprising to see the trains are always on time and are quite new.
But you took the dream train because there are in late also train.
Do you think I've been lucky?
Very lucky.
No, you know, I went in north of England and I found the train very late.
Oh, no.
Uh,
It happened.
and I pay back our ticket.
Well, that's really cool, actually.
Yes,
That would happen.
yes. But we did to the organization there.
Okay.
but I would, but I have to say that. So I'm also lucky because I don't know. They were talking always in Poland, like, oh no, in Italy they're always in ritardo, always, or even they don't come at all or something like that. The conditions.
These are stereotypes.
And I can.
Stereotypes.
Yeah, it's really pleasant to travel by train.
Super, I love it.
They are always on time.
And they're cheap compared to Spanish ones. They're really expensive in
They
Spain.
are modern, so you
In
don't.
England and in Germany are very expensive.
Yes, they're super expensive.
You girls are very lucky. Next time I want to travel with you because you are very,
Yeah.
very lucky with trains.
Man, I remember I did. I was in in Bologna, and I did few cities by train, and no problem at all. And they were quite cheap, better than the bus. See, I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought it was like this all the time, but now that you say that we're lucky.
But I think for the virus is because it's cheap. I
You think? I don't know, but to go to Catania just for 10 euros, it was, no? I think it's quite cheap, or it was 15 euros maximum.
Yeah, it is cheap, yeah.
I was also surprised, like the first time I have seen the train that you have double
deck, yeah.
Double
deck, right?
deck.
Ale, you know better,
Yeah.
probably. Like the
Gwendiani,
bus.
yeah.
Wow.
Double decker.
And it was in the north of Italy. So
Yeah, it's
even in Poland, I didn't see such a
when
train.
you take cucetta to
when you sleep.
sleep.
No, it wasn't for sleeping. It was like people were sitting like.
We also have it in Spain. Well, we have a really cool thing that is El Ave, which is this super fast train that goes 200 kilometers per hour. So basically, Madrid, Barcelona, you can do it in 2 hours.
So we have this.
It's really cool, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
It costs you 50 euros just one way at least. Really, really expensive. But of course, it was really well. Okay, Ale, we have a question for you.
But sorry, just
Shoot.
I don't know if you heard, like there should be also a train from Palermo to Catania that you can reach Catania in like 10 minutes or something like that.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, there is the project that they are thinking about doing such a line.
Wow.
Well,
Like Japanese trains.
But it would be really cool, like from the economic view, no? You can go to Catania in 10 minutes.
Weren't they planning to connect the islands of Sicily with Italy or something like that? Wasn't that a project?
They've been talking about building a bridge for ages, but I don't think they will ever do it because actually the island and mainland Italy are separating each other by a few millimeters every year. They are distancing each other.
Really?
So it's not exactly safe. And on top of that, it's a very seismic area. There's always earthquakes.
Yeah.
And we're expecting a big one. So probably they will never do it. They talk about it, but maybe they will never do it.
Wow, so that bad Sicilians want the independence from Italy that they go away centimeters every year?
Because
I don't know, but of course it's really dangerous and it takes a lot of knowledge and resources in order to solve this problem. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, number 6 question, Ale, for you.
Cool.
How would you imagine your perfect house?
My perfect house.
Like you are kind of minimalistic.
Yeah, minimalist. I like it to be, I don't like huge houses. I'm more for tiny and cozy.
Mm-hmm.
And I very much like, I don't know the name in English. I can say it in Italian. I like mansarda. You know what mansarda is? It's like the very last floor of a building.
The roof.
Yeah, below the roof, maybe the wooden ones, very cozy, very nice, especially in winter. That's the kind of place that I like.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Mansard, it says in English.
Yeah, mansard. Yeah, mansard. I like mansard. Yeah.
Nice, super. You look like a black and white guy. You know, like minimalist, black and white. No,
Yeah.
I don't know why I have this feeling.
But I also like sometimes crazy colors or crazy paintings.
Yeah. That's how I imagine you. Maybe a painting in red, but everything black and white. So you like having decoration all black and white, more or less. These sober colors, you know. Maybe because I've seen your Instagram and you look like.
Yeah, that's to give you a good idea.
But with garden or without?
Well, if he's in the top
If
floor.
you're on the top floor, you can.
That's a problem because I would love to have a garden. I really would love that. I've lived in British houses for so long and I do enjoy garden. So yeah, we'll have to find a solution to have both the mansard and the garden.
Many in Spain, there are these
very rich man.
Yeah.
But you can totally have it. A nice, and you get all the sun.
Yeah.
In front of our house, there is a massive rooftop in the building in front of us, and they have a beautiful garden. Well, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I'm just imagining all the garden, and I think it's beautiful.
You see, that would be the perfect solution for me.
See, you can have it all, Ale. Nobody say no.
I would like a big garden with many dogs there. And they make shitting. I don't clean, they clean themselves.
So you want to live without problems, no? I'm assuming.
So I just wanted to say, so I thought that like your pyramid
Priority.
My priority.
Va bene che fare.
Because
Unisco Francia e oggi. But you know what I mean? Was the same like mine, like dog.
Dog was
full
the
play.
best.
dog is the best animal in the world.
Do you have any pets?
Dog, migliore animale del mondo.
But Willie, you don't have any dog now, no? Do you have any pets?
Now not, I got when I was a child, like a big Deutschland pastore tedesco.
Ah, sì, sì.
Then he, when I was in coma, he came out of the window. He felt my smell and he cried, but I don't remember. And when he saw my hand, I cannot move. He go with the nose
Oh.
and want I caress him. The
So
best.
sweet.
It's a poor love without you.
Yes, he never will cheat you for food or for everything. He really loves you forever.
And there was, I've heard that there was also, even probably here in Italy, like the guy went to hospital because he was COVID positive, and the dog every day was coming. I don't know. There was such story, like was coming every day in front of.
There is a movie.
Like that, like there was. Wow, I was almost crying.
Yes, there is a movie, Chico, about a husky dog that his owner died, and he go always in the train station. Is really a thing.
Really
Was that
and it's a lot of fazzoletti. How you call it in
Fazzoletti in
Tissue.
English. Tissue.
Fazzoletti.
Tissue.
Well, I don't tissue. I don't know about your dogs, but my dog, I love him and I love dogs. But if he sees a sausage or food, he's gonna run after the.
No, no.
They're super loyal.
Or the mailman.
But if he sees food, he's just gonna run after food or after a rabbit or whatever he sees. He doesn't care about me.
No, I don't think. Maybe if you are in danger, you can see the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
For sure. I had like also the dog, like nobody could touch me, or if somebody was so the dog was like so protective. Even my father couldn't touch nothing. Even if he was trying to come closer, no way. There was the
Wow.
barrier, because the dog was so protective.
Overprotective.
Yeah, I guess
like a mom.
They used to come on your pillow, because they smell, they feel your smell. So if they if they come to your pillow, it's a kind of sign of love, because they are trying to be your smell is like.
Tell them what you told me the other day about winking to a dog, to a cat.
No, but it's true. Yeah, I didn't non stava a prendere in giro.
Mi stavi prendendo in giro.
Some dog wink you.
She takes a piece of me and she was saying that she communicates with the cat. Listen to this. I was laughing so much, guys.
No, but
She
Okay.
communicates with the cat. So when a cat blinks and do like this, you have to answer them back. And that's the way of communicating. I found it really sweet, but of course she was thinking.
The cat instead are more independent. In fact, the cat scratch you. The cats are very vindictive.
No.
Not all of them.
I love cats as well, man.
some of
In
them
stereotype, yes.
some of them behave like dogs.
Yeah.
Some, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Dogs in the cat.
Cuddling
No, in the cat corpo.
body.
Body.
So basically, I should blink to cats all the time just to be polite.
But
I've been
you-
rude to cats my entire life, basically.
See, you've been ignoring them basically, and you have to. Me too. Like Ola says, me too.
No, not like that.
I will try.
You will be.
How is the technique?
I know, but they are so.
Show us, show us.
They,
I need to be slower.
We want to
so they don't-
learn.
I'm shy right now. It's really true. Like, check on the Google.
Well, it's an investigation. How about it, man?
You have a lot of cats in front of our.
See? That's why we have a lot of
You
cats.
can go right now and you can spend some time with them.
But the
Taking a piece of
cat
all of us.
box smell really stinky.
Ooh, cats. Cats are really stinking.
No.
The box
Oh, the box.
where
Of the, okay.
they
I
do the wee everything.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I
therefore,
will give you that point.
I don't support to keeping cats in the apartments without garden.
Mm.
Yes, but
Cats should be free, should go like outside
See, that's true. But any animal, right?
to-
They know.
to pee outside.
but
your
the
door.
cat, if you for wrongly you I would say pesty
If they step on something, you mean?
step on the tail, they scratch you.
Boy.
Okay.
Dog, no. Dog,
Right.
no. If happen, dog, no. No. To the owner. But dog is dog. Stop.
Next time we can develop this issue because it's one of my favorite, as you could imagine by looking at my pyramid. So I will give you some other tips how to communicate
Okay.
with your cats, not only.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like a lot of cats.
But there will be
But-
also dog.
Dog
Dog?
language. Dog language also. Be careful.
Oh,
Okay, guys. So I guess we'll see you next week. Unless something change, we'll let you know if we're finally gonna meet each other. But I guess yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
And we'll see you.
Isa, let me know how come if
Yeah.
you organize.
Yes, we'll let you know really everything. No worries.
Okay, thank you, Amri.
Thank you
Thank
again.
you,
Thank you, everyone.
Alessandra.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Ale.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.